What is going on, you guys? This is Bach the Rock. Today, guys, I'm going to talk to you guys for a hot minute. Um, First off, guys, I know it's been a while since I did a video. Uh, Sorry, I'm getting the video set up so I know that the audio clarity is coming through. Uh, it's a lot to explain, but I'm gonna catch you guys up to speed in just a hot minute. If this thing will find my. Okay, no. Oh, wait a minute. I think if I. Jeez. Sorry if I'm taking a hot minute, guys. I'm trying to find. I'm trying to find my video here for a hot minute because first off, I'm just trying to make sure that it's popping up. I might have to pull it up on my trusty tool phone. Just give me a hot minute. But yeah, guys, if you guys didn't guess what's going on, basically, I pretty much ended up in the hospital 2 times. It's kind of a long story. Just the gist of it is that it's just that basically I wound up. There we go. Okay, I just needed to make sure the audio was coming through. So what happened was, guys, I ended up having to get surgery for the past 2 months. I will explain what happened, but here's the nitty gritty. And I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna show my surgery scars. I'm not gonna do that. So what happened was, I already told you guys the stories about how I lost my job. It happened just not too long ago. I wound up in July. I was up looking for work, stressing, going back and forth, back and forth. One night, I pretty much wound up having this pain in my side. It was painful. I got up to walk around, I went to just move around. Well, the pain pretty much got pretty bad to the point where it felt like something was tearing me, So I woke up a family member, told him, hey, need to get to the hospital, because I feel like I was in pain. Family member thought it was just cramps, so they decided, to fall back asleep. Well, once they fell back asleep, the pain got worse. So finally, I told them, I woke them up. I said, look, I need to get to the hospital. And it's the weirdest thing because I've never once asked to go to the hospital, So, but they took me out to the hospital. They got me in. They did some tests and found out I had my gallbladder was inflamed. Plus, I had gallstones. So they said I needed to have my gallbladder removed, which, wasn't that bad of a big of a deal. I thought, hey, could happen to anybody, So what happened was, from the hospital I was at, they had to put me in an EMT, travel me to another hospital where they was going to do the surgery. They got me in, got me a room, got me prepped up for surgery, and, was stuck in the hospital for 3 days, which wasn't so bad, except one thing I don't like about being stuck in hospital rooms, that they only give you a hospital gown, So basically, you don't have your regular clothes, you just have a hospital gown. So, after that mess, I was able to come home, After 3 days in the hospital, I was able to come home. Well, I went back to do more job looking, and what happened was worse. I wound up having to go to get a CT scan. And this is where the second surgery is going to be coming in. So Sunday night, and this was 2 months ago. So no, Phoenix, not right now. I'm just trying to catch everybody up about what's been going on. But so anyway, guys, come on. I'm not into politics either. But anyway, so what was going on was in September, I had to get another exam. So Sunday, so they made my thing Monday. So Sunday night, they gave me, first off, they gave me 2 bottles of medicine. Now, if you guys ever had a CT scan, basically they give you these 2 bottles of medicine, flavored, but it tastes like chalk or like milk or something. I don't know what exactly it tasted like, but it was, I still remember the taste. Oh, dear God. Anyway, so they said to take it the day before, the day before. It's not that. I had a hernia, first of all. So it wasn't that, dude. But anyway, so Sunday night, me and a buddy of mine went out to Chipotle. He treated me to lunch, explained the whole situation to him. So, so I told him, this is the last night I got to eat before I have to take some medicine, and then I have to go get a CT scan or whatever. So we ate, we went out to a dispensary, we did some stuff, just hung out. Well, after the dispensary debacle, we came back. I came home. I took one whole bottle of medicine that the doctors recommended me. Then after they recommended me that, I drank 1 bottle full like they prescribed me. Then they told me to drink the other bottle on the way to the exam. So when on the way to the exam, after I drank the first bottle, I was sweating. My stomach was like, ugh. And I was like, oh, dear Lord, have mercy. I don't feel too good, And I really didn't feel too good. Like, basically, I felt like I was going to fall off. I felt like I was going to fall apart. So the next day, I still feel like smack. We go over to the hospital where I got my first surgery. And I had to use a cane because when I got out of the car, I felt wobbly. I felt like, oh, God, I'm going to fall over. So we go into the hospital. My mom gets me a wheelchair. I'm sitting there. I'm trying to still drink down the second bottle of medicine they told me to drink on the way in, and I couldn't do it. Because in the car, they told me to just take little sips. Now, this is what I was doing. Say this is the medicine. I was just doing this. Small sip, put the lid on, put it up. Small sip, put the lid on, look it up. I couldn't drink the whole bottle. The bottle was about that big. So we get to the hospital. My parent gets me in a wheelchair. They wheel me in, and they get me into the CT scan to check my hernia. And it was bad. So they had to prep me for surgery again. So after the scan, they took me to a room. They got me into a gown again, which, and they had me laying in the bed. They had me laying in bed. They tried to get me relaxed before I had to go down for surgery. Well, I was doing fine for a couple minutes. And if you guys ever seen the scary movies, I don't know which one it is, but they had an Exorcist parody of it. And basically where the little kid spins her head around and then throws up like pea soup. Yeah, I was laid down for a couple minutes, and that pretty much happened to me. So once they saw, and it wasn't bad, but it was like clear liquid, is all I'm gonna say. But once after they realized that, they quickly thought it was like, okay, we gotta get him down to surgery. So they got me down for surgery. Let me see this. So they get me down to surgery. They pretty much got me fixed up, and again, like the first time, stuck in the hospital for 3 days. So that's why I haven't been on for a couple months. Plus, with everything that was going on, it was pretty much just So I'm feeling 100% better. The only downside is when they fixed my hernia, they had to put mesh in my stomach or in where my skin is, and it's not that, and it kind of feels weird. I mean, like, it feels weird that I can feel it, but at the same time, it's like, But I wanted to let everybody know that I'm okay. I'm gonna try to do more videos. The only downside is I'm not able to do much right now. Like I said, and that's the other thing I want to talk to you guys about. So I'm contemplating on what to do with videos wise. So what I'm planning to do is I'm gonna stick with the same shticks. I know I have to get the Comic-Con video from either last year in October. I think it was 2023. I can't remember the exact year. I'll have to look it up. But I know I have to do the Comic-Con video where I have to edit and stuff. I know I have to do. I know I want to do more food videos. Because, guys, there's been new foods that's going to be coming out, and I'd like to try that. And it is junk food, but at the same time, I'd like to do it. Military MRE videos, I might do again, because the last time, I know everybody was giving me a hard time saying, oh, you don't do this in a military MRE, you do this, I even told this to my other half of the family, and they're like, you do know how to read instructions, right? But like I said, it's just been one hectic thing after another. But I did have some slips that happened, which is pretty bad. When I get a chance, I might tell you guys about it, but I'm not going to just post it up right away. I might tell you guys about what's been going on. Because I have been up and down. Like, sometimes I think I got good karma, but then sometimes I get bad karma. I don't know how to explain it, but it's just how I am right now. But I am hoping to get back into doing live streams again. I'm hoping to get back into doing foods, being able to get back to doing Comic-Cons and stuff like that. I may see about doing a collab vid with a buddy of mine. The same buddy that I went with to Chipotle. If you guys don't know him, it's Dawson, or DWSN. He's a prankster at his own right, but he's a good person, even though he can be a little kooky at times. A little. But he's a good guy. Just sometimes he needs a little nudge in the right direction. But anyhow, I don't know how to pronounce. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but what's going on, man? But anyway, guys, like I said, though, but I am feeling 100% before you guys are concerned. But the strain is, I have to stay stress-free is the problem. Because of how the surgeries went, apparently if I get stressed out, I'll start feeling like pressure slowly starting to tear the injuries open. So the best thing I can do is try to remain calm. Yeah. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Well, thanks for the comment, man. But, but yeah, guys, like I was saying though, I'm gonna figure out what to do, get myself on a streaming schedule. But like I said, I don't know for certain if I'll be able to do gaming yet. Because, like I said, with how things have been lately, I'm not gonna be able to do gaming per se yet until I can figure out a new plan. I have to get a new laptop because my editing one doesn't have antivirus, or it's been every time I've tried to fix it, its data keeps getting all kooky. So, and by kooky I mean screwed up, you know, before anybody takes that term out of words. So, anyway, guys, that's all I wanted to point out. And those who looked out for me or, you know, messaged me, making sure I was all right, I appreciate you guys doing that. Because, like I said, when I was in the hospital, I've had a few people message me saying, "Hey, are you doing all right?" Yada yada yada. I'm doing fine. Like I said, I'm able to eat again, which is good. The only downside is I have to watch my stress, and that's going to be a little bit tricky this time around. So, but all right, guys. So this is Bach the Rock signing out. Like I said, I will tell you guys other stuff later until I can get some stuff 100%. I'm going to work on everything and see what I can do from there. But if you guys are coming into the stream, don't forget to like, subscribe, and favorite. Comment down below to catch up on where you need to go, on where I'm going to go. Sorry if I'm stuttering like Porky Pig. It's like my brain goes fast, and then when I try to word it, it comes out of my mouth. The only thing I'm missing is the stutter. But if you guys are curious on where I'll go or what I'll do, I hope you guys will like, subscribe, and favorite so you can keep up. But this is Bach the Rock signing out. You guys have a good day, and I will try my best to schedule out live streams as best as I can, and I will see what I can do about videos, because I would love to get back into this. Until next time, guys, you guys have a good day.